I had a major health scare on the cliffs here, or on at home. For 2012, I was doing tours on the cliffs here, 7 days a week, May to probably October, and I was super fit. I played senior football for my local club here till I was 38 years of age, and then put farming into the equation as well, with working on the farm, cows calving and all this sort of stuff. I suppose last October I started to feel unwell. I didn't know what it was. I suppose men are very slow to go to doctors. I admit that myself. And eventually my wife got sick of me. She said, will you just go? Just go to the doctor, get sorted. And that went on for 6 weeks. So I eventually went to my local doctor here, and I was brought to Galway by ambulance. I was rushed to Galway Hospital by ambulance, going for operation. And whatever scans they did in Galway Hospital, when I landed over there, my doctor sent me straight, ordered the ambulance straight, never came home, and I was operated on the following morning. Did you ever hear of an aneurysm?
Yeah.
Of course you did. That's what I had.
Wow.
In my aorta.
Oh, danger.
A lot of aneurysms to the brain and to the heart are fatal. You're gone. It doesn't matter if you have the top consultant beside you, it's not going to save you. What I had, I didn't know I had it. I had a leaking aneurysm,
Wow.
which if an aneurysm bursts, you're gone. But mine leaked, so it gave me a
You're
chance,
lucky.
and it was in the aorta down here.
Yeah.
The consultant told me well, first of all, they were talking keyhole surgery. It all happened so fast. It was keyhole surgery. Next thing he went to open surgery. He said a 4 or 5 inch scar here, and we'll go in and we'll sort it. I ended up with 11.5 hour surgery, and I was cut from here to here, right down to the crown jewels. I have a over 20 inch scar here, because I clotted. He went in 4 or 5 inches, job done, came back out into ICU. About an hour or two later, he told me all this. I didn't know all this. I went back in, I started to clot. So they opened me up again, and they continued to open me down along here to release the clots on both my legs here. To find out they went so far, it didn't release the clots here. I had to be cut here again, the groin here, to release the clots here. So I had 11.5 hour surgery, cut open like a fish. 5 nights in ICU, wired up to the moon, tube fed, 10 days solid in bed, 3 weeks in hospital, and came home the day before Christmas Eve.
Wow.
Opened up during the height of COVID. Imagine that.
Oh.
During the height of COVID in Galway Regional Hospital, I take my hat off to the doctors and the nurses and what they went through. No visitors. My wife went over twice to see me when I was in ICU. I didn't even know she was there. I was out of it for 10 days in morphine. Anyone who has gone through an operation will understand what I mean.
Yeah.
I was gone for 10 days, didn't know where I was, who I was, or what went on with me, until I started to come through after 10 days. They started to lay off in the morphine. Thank God.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Thank God for my wife. My wife pushed me and pushed me and pushed me to go. She saved my life, as well as the doctor that spotted the signals that ordered the ambulance to rush me straight to Galway Regional. Now, unless you have gone through that experience, you have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. You have to go through that experience. I got a second chance in life. I am living life to the full, every day I can. You know, aneurysms are fatal. What I did find out is, what I have is hereditary. I did not know that. But now my brothers have been checked out, and when my 3 sons come of age, they will also get checked out as well. It's on the records now that it's hereditary in the family. That I didn't know. My father passed away 24 years ago from a massive heart operation, and unfortunately we never found out that. But listen, thank God, I got a chance to come back. My project here with the trail is not finished. There's more work to be done. I've got to find funding for the farmer over here, and we got to finish the trail back into the scanner. So I have a lot of business to do here yet. Thank God the man above saved me, my doctor saved me, and I'm back to finish building this trail. So I got a second chance at it. Thank God.
Cool.